Hi, boys and girls. Today we're going to do lesson 7-7. In this particular lesson, it says the I can statement for today is I can apply what I know about the properties of operations, such as associative, commutative, and distributive, to create equivalent expressions, okay, or equal. All right, so something that's super important today, before we even get started, I want to make sure I point out a very important vocabulary word, and that's this word right here, like terms. So like terms are terms that have the same variable, okay, with the same exponents. Numerical terms are also like terms. So for as an example today, if I have 2a plus 3b plus 4a. Okay, I'm going to be taking the terms that are the ones that are in the box. These are alike because they have a coefficient and a variable that are the same. 3b is not a like term because it has a b. So basically, you can combine the terms that are like using the same operations that you see here. Okay, are you getting it so far? Remember, it does matter if they have exponents. That changes the value. All right, I want to make sure that you understand this because the whole key to this lesson is being able to put together like terms. All right, so I'm going to throw this stuff up here. And I want to remind you real quickly of our properties. The associative property, the commutative property, and the additive property or identity property, either in multiply or addition. Associative has parentheses. That's your kind of quick learn. Commutative changes the order. Identity for adding has a 0 because it doesn't change anything. Okay, and multiplying it's a 1, doesn't change anything. Okay, also the distributive property is also one that we are really working on in 6th grade. All right, let me just pull this to the side here. I'm going to pull up a problem for you today right here. I want you to take a look at this problem real quick. I got a little diagram for you. Each hour, a company assembles 10 bikes. It sends 6 of those bikes to stores and keeps the rest of the bikes to sell itself. All right, they're going to give us the expression, okay? You have this expression right here. 10 minus 6h represents the number of bikes the store keeps to sell itself for h hours of work. So now you're going to see this word here, simplify. This is really what we're doing when we combine like terms. Okay, we simplify. So let me show you with the picture here. Hang on, I got a picture for you. All right, so get rid of that. Draw a bar model. We did this to learn with today, so I want to make sure that you have this. All right, so we have 10h minus 6h. So when we're subtracting, this is the opposite of adding, so I want to make sure we get a subtract problem in here. Each h represents 1 hour. Okay, each h represents 1 hour or 1h. Remember, when there's just an h or just a variable, there is a 1 with it. All right, so 10h, you've got 10 h's right here in all of this. This is 10 h's. Now, to combine the like terms, we're going to use that symbol of minus, okay? And here's your 6h. So I'm going to take away, I'm going to line these up, I'm going to take away 6 from the 10. That leaves this amount of h's left, which happens to be 4. So when I combine the like terms, I end up with 4h. All right? This is how this works. So if I'm going to combine like terms, I can add or subtract. There could also be multiplication involved. But I can only combine the terms that are like one another. Are you following me so far? Okay, good. Remember those words like simplify. Okay, remember those words. All right. So you're going to have other examples that you're going to have to put together. So really pay attention to your sign. You can also put together when there's multiplication and so forth. So thanks for joining me today, boys and girls. Have a great time. Happy math.